tap, tap, tap. And the taps worked. It's go time. Who we got here? Who's coming through the portal? I wanted him. Yes, yes, yes. This makes it even better. This makes it even better. What is going on, Realm Watchers? It is yet again go time. This is Mortar Mike, and this is another Watcher of Realms video. Today, I am speechless. I am freaking hyped. I am beyond happiness right now. We have reached, there we go, got this time, over 1,000 subs on this channel in barely a month's time. You guys are freaking incredible. I had to make this video as a thank you. I thank you guys for this, man. This has been great. It's been an awesome journey. I will say there's been some amazing people I've gotten a chance to communicate with and meet and do like Discord chats with and conversate with. This has been an amazing journey so far. I'm very happy. I'm very grateful. I wanted to tell you guys what I have coming up next for the channel. Usually whenever we hit these milestones, I like to give a little bit of a head up of what I'm up to next. We have more and more collaborations on the way, like more already. I'm already in the talks with a couple of them. Some we've already recorded and we're editing and we're gonna release on Monday. So you may see pretty soon. It's Saturday when I'm making this video. The second thing is we are pushing hard for this campaign. I'm going to make a standalone video for it, but for Bring Back Reeves, I'm gonna make this one today and put it out. I'm also going to include a video asset in there for all the content creators who are making content, who want to get on board with this. It's just something that they can include in their videos so people can recognize it. They can throw it out there. Let's get some eyeballs from Moontime and their staff to say, okay, it may be time to do it because we need our boy back. It's time to get it. Next up, I'm working on this. I'm believing God is going to come together. Everything's going to work out on this. I am making an effort. I've already communicated with the dev now, and I believe that it's in the works. I don't know the time frame of when it'll be ready, but I am making a push to be on the test server. So I can view some of the content that's coming out, like the newer champions that are coming out. I can do a little bit of testing with them, some theory crafting. I can give you a heads up on what artifacts are good for them, what gear sets are good for them. I can get a lot more in depth with that stuff. Also, upcoming content in the game. The test server is amazing because you see that content in there early. It gives you an idea of how it works. It's sometimes a rough stages, so you can't say that what you see in there is the definitive version, but seeing it does let us get an idea of what it's gonna be like. Stuff like the Immortal Codex, if you haven't heard already, I highly recommend you check out Sebastian Kane's video. I leaned in the same place I'm pointing, my goodness. Sebastian Kane's, his channel, he does a really good job of showing some of the content that's coming up. There's 2 new bosses coming to the Immortal Codex. One's gonna be a Sokoden's boss that specializes in defenders, and one is gonna be our main man. You see him. He's gonna be here as a boss. You have to use champions that specialize in applying debuffs. So it's very, very interesting. I've seen it in action. I've seen some people even get triple S. If you check out Dragon Slayer's community, yes, I leaned the right way. I got it perfect this time. They put out a video from a guy, Ray. He's been in some of the long stream chats. You've seen him on Fastidious content. He's awesome. He showed he triple S'd it already, which is insane. But to be fair, they're like all fully awakened champions like A5, but it does give an idea of what stuff to prepare for. So I want to get in on that too. I want to test champs and artifacts and show what options people have, because maybe not everybody has a Salazar. Everybody has a Cube. Spoiler. But I just wanted to show that to you guys. And last but not least, that's my biggest effort, is to get on the test server. If I get on there, it's a wrap. It is a freaking wrap. I would be on there like geeking at the new stuff that's in the game. And it allows me to even see some champions when they're coming out earlier, some ideas that they're throwing back and forth. If new gear sets come in, there's a chance I can view them there, give a little bit of feedback on what I have permission to give. I'm not just gonna be out here like, yeah, check everything out, and then I can't have a channel in a week. So I wanted to make this. Also, you guys know it's Saturday, and with Saturday comes summons. So I was gonna make it a separate video. Nah, let's make it a single video here. Y'all are sitting here, y'all are watching. You can tell who I wanna get. I'm pretty sure there's a good idea of who I want to get. I want to get our boy Twin Fiend added to the team. A part of me didn't want to get Twin Fiend because I had Pyros and I figured he fit the bill. But then you look at all of the top teams for Guild Boss, and the majority of them have Twin Fiend. I've seen one that had Pyros, which was nice. I've seen some with Sokodins. But Twin Fiend seems to be one of the biggest triggers, and I have Zilla too, so they can combine and do some great work together. I'm interested and Admiral Claw. I'm still kind of learning a little bit more about him, I'll be honest. I haven't heard the greatest reviews of how his kit operates, but if I pull him today, I'm gonna do a kit review and I'm gonna start testing him because there's a high chance I can get him. Shout out to Fastidious's video. He showed some of the rates that you can get these guys, and this guy is basically at like a 50% chance if you're pulling Legos. So getting back into the game, shout out to you guys that are in the comment section and have found me in the game as well. One of the guys I connected with in here is Hegemonic. He might actually be, there he is. He was on 12 minutes ago. But I sent him a message, hey, you know, thanks for your support. My video saw my comment. I thought that was cool. It's such a simple thing, but hey, if you find me in game, shoot me a message. You know, I try to keep it under 100 friends, but you can tell it goes up pretty quick. I only have to do one thing before I do our summons. Special alert. Shout out to Ivy League Gaming for mentioning this. This came and went. It was so quickly overlooked. Inside of the guild area, you have this option on the bottom right called donation. If you guys have been playing for a while, you're getting a lot of stuff that you don't use as much. Like you don't use rare promotion crests as often. You don't use rare dust as much. You may have a good bit of gold, so on and so forth. If you press the donation option, this restores daily. Every day this rotates. It's a really good way to get credit for your guild. It's a really good way to get credit for your account. It's helpful and it allows you to get more things down the road with stuff that you have that you're just sitting on. If I click my little pouch over here on the left, let's scroll down to the blues. Look at this right here. I got tons of those. I'm not using them. I'm not even farming them. I just have tons of them just sitting around. So why not put them to work? What else did I have up here? Was I revealing something awesome? This is cool too. You guys know about this. EXP bonuses, other than the ones you buy. If you earn them in certain places of the game, it allows you to store them. I have 15 days before I have to use it. So you probably knew about it, but hey, I wanted to mention it. Would have been nice to get a second one of that guy, but hey, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now, I'm gonna grab my guild boss here, see if we get something nice. I like that color. That usually means 5-star or legendary crystal. Oh, 5-star. And the second one, boom, that's nice. You're gonna like one of the collabs I did. One of the first things he did was, I'm gonna see if I can get your luck on my things. And he went straight to the guild boss and opened his chest. Oh, another crystal. I mean, summoning, I keep saying shards. Sorry, y'all know, I'm working. I'm still recovering. Now it's time to summon. So here's my collection. I have 16 of these. I'm gonna do all the singles and then I'll just do a straight 10 pull at the end. It depends if we get something early, that's even better. But I just pulled Cyrus very recently, so I don't know if we're gonna get a legendary lure. Definitely not through pity. Would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I do wanna make the effort to try to get one of these two guys. I think it'd be awesome to the team no matter which one I get. And also, I have 35 of these. I only want to spend just the summons, just the summons. And if worse comes to worse, I have 3 of these just because I want to get a chance to get some more gold on the account. Now, I'll show another champion I just pulled recently. Gave me an A1. I'll include that in the video so you guys can check it out.
The cold currents of fate carry us forward.
I pulled this guy, and you guys probably have some opinions about whether this guy's amazing or not. I did this quest right here. Perform 1 summon. I just did a summon to date. I'll be honest, it's usually not a good thing to do this because it's not a really good payoff and you might reset your pity and stuff when you don't want to. But it was the event where they had like the little daggers that you can use, the lucky daggers. And so it was an extra resource, extra benefit I can get out of it. So I used it then. I ended up pulling the champ. I showed you guys who that champ is. He's a great champion in specific areas. I'm gonna go ahead and get some pulls going. First off, we're gonna do these. I think these are the easiest ones to expend just because we want to get some Legos up in here. Let's see. Singles, then 10 pulls. How about that? And I made space this time. You probably already know what colors they are. You probably already have an idea. If you've seen the video, you know what it is. I'll just put a link in the description. I may throw it in the video too, so you can tell what they are. But I will say, oh, praise the gunk, but it's go time. Oh, and shout out to a man right here. I'm putting his name on the screen. He was the originator within Hell Hades cluster that made the statement. And now it's funny because every time you watch HH content on Watcher Realms, this guy pumps up and Hell Hades is like, praise the gunk. So shout out to him jumping in the comment section and letting us know about that. I thought that was pretty dope. All right, 3 more, and then we're going to get into some 10s. Now, people want to know, should you pull for this event? I will say, if you don't have an A1 Twin Fiend, you should. That's probably the easiest way to put it. If you don't have an A1 Twin Fiend already, you should do it. And also there's rewards for doing pulls. So, ooh, got an epic. There's some rewards for doing pulls. So, you know, you can get the, I do have her. I have not used her. Oh, let me go and collect this real quick. BRB. All right, got him in. I have not done much with this champion, I'll be honest. Is she the one that gives you cost recovery? Yes, she does. Cool. Critical hits while recovering cost for the team. Okay, so yeah, that's probably why I haven't used her. I haven't had a need for it yet. I'm sure there's some good need. I wonder if she has a kit that does some damage too, or that's just kind of the main selling point that people use her for. Interesting. Thank you, darling. I don't have her A5, that's for sure. So it's good to have her joining the team and get a little more awakened. Steve Rogers. Don't tell me that wasn't an inspiration. We know it is. 10 pull time. Got us an epic. Let's see. Okay, Vortex, undisputed, amazing champion for the second Immortal Codex, and I think he was the most used champion in the game. This guy covers so many bases, amazing champion. I don't even need to review his kit. If you know about this guy, you know what he does. He's tanky, he does decent heals, he gives shields, he has a wide range, he's an awesome champion. If you don't have him, you'll have him within like a day or two. He comes pretty easily. Forgive me if you guys hear like some knocks and stuff in the background. I think we have some yard work going on next door. But next 10 pull, let's see what we get. It's a tax. Let's see how many rebates we get though. We need to get something back. Again, as you can tell, I enjoy doing this content for you guys. We're at 1,000 subs. Seriously, that's freaking hype. Next 10, let's 10. Okay, another epic, at least one. Let's see what we get. I'm so ready to pull those ancients. Okay, Harpoon, Cyclone. Interesting. Cyclone has actually slept past some people. I will say this. I've heard some people say he's amazing in arena. In the case that his ability, I think it's his ultimate. Yeah, this right here is a very low cost. He knocks back block enemies with 2x strength, dealing 100% damage and inflicting stun on them. Stun, I don't believe, is a very long stun, is it? Oh, 1.5 seconds isn't bad. But people say that he will be near the spawn point and they'll put him down and he will block the enemy basically from coming forward, which makes it a very easy way to do it. His cost is 16, which isn't very expensive, but it's a good way to keep the champs in check, you know, if you didn't have those in-game champs or stuff. So I was like, interesting, very interesting. I would have never thought of what to use him for, but shout out to folks that have been bringing that up. I'm not talking about Harpoon, he's just here. No disrespect, my man. It just ain't your video. Oh, got 2 more. I'll burn those. Can you tell you kind of do it almost like a systematic approach now, how you press the buttons? I'll burn these 2. Just to do it because we're here. Let's see if we get something nice. Give me a reason to edit some music into this video and change it up today. What's going on, Nero? That's the wrong rarity for a lord, but glad you're here. Langland, all right, cool. Now, let's get into these. What did I say I was going to do? Did I say I was going to do singles and then a 10? I'll do singles and then a 10. This should be interesting. The good thing about these is it's guaranteed rare at least. Let's rock. And there's that guaranteed rare. All right, summon again. Come on, give me something nice. Unexpected nice. That's very expected. Give me something nice. I'm surprised. I'll be interested to see what we get today. Getting some of these lords out here. I'm happy about that. That's cool. Aaron, interesting fact behind that guy. I won't reveal it, but I will reveal it. I have a brother named exactly that. I have a brother that has exactly that name. All right, Nero, he's coming back often. All right, so we got a single, and then we have a 10 pull. Let's see what we get. Voltus to mute it until you upgrade him. All right, here comes a 10 pull. Let's see. Wusa. High chance of both of either of them if I pull a legendary. If not, let's see if we get something nice. An epic look. I want Demos. That's what I really want too. I want these two guys, of course, but I want Demos. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Temple. Whew. There's nobody knows LEGGO unless it spins. Or epics. Rare. Oh, epic. Okay. I'll take it. I expected it to occur. It's gonna happen. Now, you already know who Angel is. You already know what she does. No need to cover that. Let's save out the time. Got this here. I just want to try a chance to get another yellow. So I'm gonna burn these 3 here. I just want to do it. I want to see if we get something nice. It's 2x, so it's double the chance to get them. So let's try it out. That is an epic. Let's see who we got. Theowin. Interestingly enough, I do not have Theowin A5. I think he's like A2 for me. So this is good. Let's get some further up the scale. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Theowin's good to have. The next one's an epic. All right. Let's see if the third one's going to be yellow though. That's what we want. I just got you, Idra. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you right back here. All right. Final one. I'm going to jump out here. Tap. I don't know. It's worth trying. And the taps worked. It's go time. Who we got here? Who's coming through the portal? I wanted him. Yes. This dude is insane in arena. I know every time I would see this guy would show up. If I saw him on the screen, I knew he was about to get rid of that wave in the next 5 seconds. This dude is a beast in AoE content. And plus, this makes it even better. Summon again. I don't have another option. Okay, good. I don't have another option. This is even better because one of the focuses you've seen me talk about, and I'm going to make a full video about it today, is about one champion that partners pretty well with this guy. I don't know. What do you think? Name is Captain Reeve. I think we should bring him back. I'm gonna dig a little bit more into that. Shout out to Fastidious. Shout out to a Rescue Panda. Shout out to dope people who are bringing content. I'm trying to find as many as I can that want to bring them back. I just got Razak. I'm hyped because I wanted Razak. Razak is marksman, right? Yep. I wanted Razak. It's funny, usually like the type of champions you see in games like League of Legends or something. He's like is hunched over like beast type of champions. And you're like, I don't want him because they have to stand up straight, skinny, high DPS type champ. Nah, this guy's awesome. So I haven't looked deep into his kit, but I know he does insane damage that stacks as you do more damage. To groups of enemies, basically. He's best against groups of enemies. His basic attack deals 100% AoE damage to multiple enemies. I don't know what the count is, and you can't tap multiple, but multiple sounds good. Oh, let's look at the talent. Each basic attack launch has a 30% chance of generating 2 soul-eating fish. What do? Attacks one enemy with the highest HP percentage remaining, dealing 200% damage. Okay, that's not bad. So each basic attack, 30% chance of landing 2 of those. I'm pretty sure that goes to higher as it's awakened, I bet. Let's go into the ultimate. Cost is 22, which is a little high, which is why I always see him a little later. Let me see details. Does that change? It does. He gets 1 more notch in the front. And he's piercing, so I know that's going to go far. Okay, dope. Next up, the ultimate. Ocean's Clutch deals 700% damage to enemies in range. That can get to 1,000. That is why he does his work. And that can go down to 800 in skill cost. He starts at 700 and gets to 800 in a heartbeat. And that is why you see him do that attack in arena and shut stuff down. It's kind of iffy the time though. If it's an automatic team, still challenging the time sometimes because you have to make sure the enemies are still in that area when you do it. And it's risky because they might be hitting the crystal at the same time. But let's get back to business. Soul Surge when Ocean's Clutch ends, which is his ultimate. How long does that last? Oh, it probably lasts like 3 to 4 seconds or so. When Ocean Clutch enhances the hero's talent, increasing the chance of generating soul-eating fish upon each attack by 20% and its quantity by 2. Interesting. So this lasts for 12 seconds. So after his ultimate, he has a 50% chance of putting them out and making 2 of them. So it makes a total of 4 of them. Interesting. So he's a good champion after his ultimate to do really good damage afterwards. So this would be good for the gear set that does damage after you proc your ult. If you have that, it's an earlier gear set. It's a really good one for a champ like this. Not bad, not bad. Next up, Soul Hunting. Within 15 seconds of deployment, Each kill generates 2 soul-eating fish. Afterwards, triggers 1 time every 30 seconds. Okay, that's cool. And you can knock that down to, wow, 10 seconds. Insane. What about this? Did I miss this? Yeah, so this goes up even more, another 20%. So that makes it 40 plus 30 is a 70% chance of proccing soul-eating fish upon each attack. That's dope. And its quantity increased by 2. Not bad, that's pretty cool. We just watched soul hunting, right? We just read that, yeah. EXP mastery. EXP attained through battle is increased by 5%. Now let me make sure, is this a bond skill or is it a passive skill in general? I'm gonna check him out as a champ here. Skills, yes, I have to get, this is why we need him back. That's exactly why we need him back, because now I can get that ability for that skill. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm making for you guys. I'm making an effort. I'm pushing, I'm grinding, I'm playing the game. I'm bringing the best strategies as I can. I have a boatload of videos to also record today. And I got a boatload of Discord DMs. I had to go down 20 Discord DMs to respond to a rescue panda today, and I'm so looking forward to making stuff for him also. But this has been your boy Mortar Mike. I hope that you have an amazing day. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming today as well. You have an awesome time. It's go time, and now it is time to go. I will see you soon. Oh, also, are there any champions that you wanted to pull during this summon event? I mean, of course, Twin Fiend and of course, Admiral Claw on the menu right now. But with your ancient summons, what are some champions you really wanted to get? I also wanted to get Carnelian. I wanted to get Demos, but I really wanted to get Carnelian to try those Soul Essence abilities and just ignore the boss. So I'm interested to try that out too, but y'all have an awesome time. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.